Good afternoon. What's up, guys? It's me here, Herlonda, and I figured it is high past time for me to do a updated collection, a update in my Reborn Baby collection. Like a updated, how am I supposed to say it? A updated collection, like of my updated Reborn collection, like that. So we're in the nursery, as you can see clearly. All the baby spots are empty. We have a cat loaf. Meow, 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 meow. Eh, meow, eh. Yeah, we talk. Me and my kitty, we have conversations. So I managed to squeeze all of my sweet little bundles of joy into the crib. And they have their little backlight and ambiance going on there. And let's hop to it. Uh, I wanted to quickly show you guys how I'm storing the baby's hair. Pretties, which is mostly for two babies that are in the nursery. I got these little bad boys from the Dollar Tree, and these little purple containers came 4 to a pack. I have just the regular hair bows there, the ponytails and clips here, and I just slide them in there. And the second one, I have just the loose ribbons that I could tie around the baby's hair if I so choose. And I have a comb, 2 combs and brushes, and the little headbands that you can put your own bow on them. I have 3 of those. And underneath we have the bigger headbands right there. So that's how I am storing that as of right now. So that's how that's being stored right now. Oh, I didn't realize I had left this blanket here. Excuse me for getting off topic, but here we go. We are back over to the babies. They are all here in the crib. Excuse my shadow. But after, like I said, we're just going to start from the beginning. After the flood and everything, I was contacted by Stephanie that wanted to gift me this sweet little Thomas Asleep kit, Reborn kit from Bountiful Baby. And I named him Nolan Emmanuel. And as you can see, he is just sweet, sweet little boy. He has 4 legs, and he has, let me see, can I slide this back here? Will it fit? Yeah, so I can kind of get out of the shadow. And he has 3/4 arms, which means he has the little cloth right there, 3/4 of the way up. And he has beautiful painted hair that was painted by Jackie Ortiz. And he was my first reborn baby back in my collection. And I was just so happy and blessed to have that sweet little boy. And if you want to see his box opening, it is on my channel. Just search Nolan Emmanuel box opening, or it may be reborn box opening. I don't know. I don't know. It may have Nolan on there. I'm not really sure. And the next baby was another beautiful blessing to me after the flood. Her mommy wanted to gift her to me, and she wanted to remain anonymous. And this sweet little girl here is the Harlow kit by Laura Tuzio Ross. She has full arms and full legs. She has beautiful, like hazel, like grayish kind of eyes. And fun fact, currently she is my only awake baby. And she has beautiful hair. And she was also reborn by Stephanie Ortiz, and she was rooted, I do believe, by Jackie Ortiz. And she is a gorgeous, sweet little girl. She is a very sweetheart. The next baby that I added to my collection will be my sweet little guy here. Let's take his passy out so you guys can see him. Here he is, my sweet little boy. Look at that little face. I fell in love with this kit when it first came out, and I knew I wanted him in my collection, and I just had to find the right person to reborn him, and I did. He snuggled up with a little dinosaur friend that we have in the nursery now, and he is the Owen Reborn kit, a bountiful baby. And if you guys don't know what Reborns are, you should check out bountifulbaby.com. They are actually, I think, computer generated from actual real babies. And it's like computerized. They like take pictures of the babies, and computer image spits out the baby's pictures, and like, I don't know, almost maybe it's some type of 3D printing type of deal. I really don't know how it's exactly done. And he is also full arm. As you can see here, he has full arms, and he has a belly plate that is anatomically correct. So he does have little boy parts down there, and he has full legs as well. And this sweet little boy was reborn by Vintage Fawn Nursery, and the artist over there at Vintage Fawn, her name is Amy Taylor, and I found her on Instagram through a reborn mommy friend that lives nearby. She had a couple of her babies, and I absolutely fell in love with the photographs of the babies. And when I actually got to see one in person at a Dolly meetup, I was like, OMG, I absolutely have to have some of her work. And I was just so pleased with her work. I ended up having another baby of hers, and I wanted another baby of hers. I just love her work. Absolutely love, 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 love. Ooh, Dashie is live right now. Ooh. All right, and we are moving right along. I'm going to try to hurry this up because one of my favorite YouTubers is live right now. Okay, so let me stop rubbing because that noise does get picked up. And the next babies came into my nursery were very special babies. They came to me around Christmas time. They were actually remakes of 3 of my babies that I lost in the flood that I absolutely had to get made. 3 out of the 4. One of them is currently being, the last one of my remake babies is being worked on currently right now. I'm super excited. Can't wait to see that sweet little face back in this nursery again. But my 3 babies that came all together, they came in kit form due to it was 3 of them, and that was going to be too much shipping. So I was like, hey, just send them kit form. I'll put them together. Easy peasy, macaroni and cheesy, whatever. So the first baby I put together was my sweet little Cadence Elise, my Katie cat. And she's a remake of my Cadence that I had before the flood. Same kit, same artist, and she was created by Eternal Hugs Nursery. And most of us know who Bad Chick Yogi 77 is. You can find her on Facebook. She's not active on YouTube anymore, but she's more active on her Facebook account. And this sweet little girl was painted by her. One of my all-time favorite artists, will always be my favorite artist. At one point in time, that's like basically all I had was Yogi babies in my nursery. So this is Cadence Elise, and she is made from the Gemascope by Donna Rubert. And I just absolutely fell in love with this face a while back, and I was like, I have to have that baby in my nursery. That face is just too sweet. She recently had a body. I changed out her body because the other body she had was way too skinny, and now I'm kind of looking at the body that she currently has, and it's like almost kind of too fat. It's like you just can't win for losing, really. It's either too skinny, too fat. It's really hard to find that just right body unless you can get somebody to custom make them, and people really don't custom make bodies anymore. If anyone watching this video, you know someone who customizes bodies out there. I had one person that I used to go to a lot, Lori, but she doesn't do it anymore. There's another lady that someone told me about, and she doesn't do it anymore except for her repeat customers. But I was a customer of hers one time. But anyway, so she came along with these two little peanuts. These were also my remake babies. This is little Miss Sky, Celeste, and Mr. Tyrion Elias. Okay, Tyrion Elias and Sky Celeste. Tyrion had came to me beforehand, and he was actually the original Tyrion was made by another artist, J&J Babies, but she doesn't do customs anymore. And I asked Yogi if she would remake my Tyrion for me, and she gladly did. I'm so happy about that. So, and as you can see, they are twin kits. They are the same kit. They are both the Megan by Pat Moulton. I do believe that is correct. I think that's right. Yes, they are preemie size kits, and they have 3/4 arms. Oh, and I didn't say that my sweet little Cadence also has 3/4 arms and full front facing legs. And the same thing for these little guys. Basically the same thing. Full front facing legs with the 3/4 arms, which means they have the little cloth right there. And you can see here that Cadence has painted hair, beautiful painted hair, and so does her sister Sky. And Tyrion has beautifully micro rooted hair. You can't really see that great. I don't want to pick him up though. He has beautiful, beautiful rooted hair, and those are three of my remake babies that I just could not say goodbye to. I had to have them back in my nursery. And next baby came as a complete whim baby. Her artist was offering her at a steal of a deal, and I had to have her, and I just fell in love with that sweet little face. This sweet baby girl is the Charlotte by Nikki Johnston, and she has full arms and full legs. She also comes with a belly plate, but if you guys have been following me around a while, you know I just that belly plate was just not working for me. I just couldn't do it. So I took her belly plate off, and it's currently in a box, and it just was not working. It just didn't sit on her right. It just was a hot mess, and it was not anatomically correct. It was just the tummy plate. Okay, and then I have my sweet little Denver Rose kit here by Marita Winters. I do believe that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe it's Marita Winters. And she's still in kit form. I just put her together because I didn't want her to be sitting in that box, because I know I'm not going to be able to get her reborn for a while. So I just wanted to introduce you to her since she was right here. But yeah, and her name is going to be Persephone Rose. And I have two babies that are being worked on as we speak that will be coming to the nursery later on, and I'll do another updated nursery reborn baby. I do another update of my collection when they come. And my last baby that came into the nursery is my sweet little baby here. I tell you, it was just meant to be for me to have this little boy. I made a video saying how, oh my goodness, this kit got away. I wasn't really into this kit when it first came out, but as time went on, I just just fell in love with everything about this little boy. And he is the Knox Kit by Laura Lee Eagle. And the wonderful artist that created him was Kimberly's Cocoon. So you guys know of Kimberly Mwende. She is pretty active here on YouTube. And you can check her channel out. She is just a sweet, phenomenal person. And I just love her to bits. And he also has beautiful rooted hair. I'm not going to take his hat off because it's going to be poof. And then I'm going to have to comb it and do all that good stuff. So yeah, he has full arms and full legs, and he comes with a belly plate, but it is not anatomically correct. And he even has a little piece of his little umbilical cord on his little belly plate. So that's my sweet little boy, and his name is Elijah Cole. And I got his name from some of his siblings that have come and gone. Yeah. So that came from some of his siblings that I lost in the flood. And I do believe I did not say this little boy's name. I'm now remembering his name is Alexander Wade. And he was also named after a few my babies that I lost in the flood. And Persephone Rose is also named after a baby I lost in the flood. So that is my updated collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here are my sweet babies, and say, uh-oh, you forgot somebody in the corner over there. This was originally my baby, and she was adopted out to a new mommy, Melanie of Mel's Jar for Nursery. And sadly, a few months ago, Melanie passed away, and she wanted for my sweet little Yuri Jana to come back home to me. So her name is Yuri Jana, and she just kind of hangs out in the nursery, and I'm just taking care of her for her mommy. And so there she is. Whoops. The crib slides if I lean on it too much. So I'm so sorry about that. And she is, oh my goodness, I have to go way back for her kit. Oh, her kit. Oh, I hate to, I hate to end this video without giving you her kit name and artist, but she was created by Eternal Hugs Nursery as well, Bad Chick Yogi 77. And the name of her kit is like on the tip of my tongue, but the artist, I can't remember the artist, but her name is on the tip of my tongue. But if anybody out there watches this video and knows this kit, just go ahead and put it in the description bar for everybody else. If not, I'll come back and do it a little bit later. But that is my updated collection. And I hope you guys enjoy it and see how many babies do we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang, 10 babies in the crib. Wow, 10 of them. And I have 2 more on the way. So that will be 12. A grand total of 12 is what I will have. I have 3 rooted babies. The rest, no, 4, I'm sorry. I have 4 babies with rooted hair. 6 have painted hair. Yeah. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 babies with, 5 babies with full arms and full legs. And I have 5 with 3/4 arms and full legs. So that's my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Peace. Bye-bye.